Anglo-American Platinum says the demand received yesterday from their miners in Rustenburg for a 16,500 Rand basic salary is no different from other demands. And 3 people have died when a bus overturned on the road between Nelspruit and Nkomazi in Mpumalanga this morning. I'm Richard Brooks. Anglo-American Platinum says the demand received yesterday from their miners in Rustenburg for a 16,500 Rand basic salary is no different from the other demands and will be dealt with in the same manner. Interim CEO at Anglo Plats, Bongani Obaba, says the matter is already before the CCMA.
The demand we received is no different from the demand we received at our Kusalega mine and Tembelani mine a few weeks ago. The process is already with the CCMA and scheduled to sit on the 25th of September. So since the demands are the same, we would prefer to proceed with the process which is already in.
President Jacob Zuma says government is set to work with stakeholders to ensure that laws are not violated when dealing with labour disputes in the mining industry. He was responding to questions in the National Assembly. A total of 45 people have been killed following violence at the Lonmin Platinum mine. President Zuma says government is planning to take action against anyone found to be responsible for creating instability in the mining sector. He has highlighted the need for urgent transformation in the sector.
Another lesson from Marikani is the need to accelerate the transformation of the mining sector and to strengthen the sector, which has been the backbone of our economy for more than a century. The sector provides 500,000 direct jobs and a similar number of indirect jobs and is central to the country's development goals. We should work together as government, labor, business, political parties and all stakeholders to promote the adherence to the constitution and laws of the land in dealing with labor disputes in the mining sector.
3 people have died, 6 were critically injured and 8 were slightly injured after a bus overturned on the road between Nelspruit and Nkomazi in Mpumalanga this morning. The road is closed until the accident scene has been cleared. Mpumalanga Department of Community Safety spokesperson Joseph Mabuza.
3 people have been killed this morning after a bus overturned just near the Nkomazi Toll Plaza between Nelson and Maniland. At the moment, what we can say is that it appears that fatigue is the factors that contributed to this accident.
The DA says the Airports Company of South Africa cannot be allowed to profit from what it terms ludicrous price hikes. AXA announced yesterday that it had turned around a loss of 211 million Rand last year into a profit of 188 million Rand for the financial year ending March. The DA's transport spokesperson Greg Krumbach says severe tariff hikes and increases in landing fees have allowed AXA to return to profitability. He says while AXA is profiting from the fees, it's slowly pricing itself out of global markets at the expense of South Africa's tourism and economic competitiveness.